Cruising the seven seas on a rickety ship called the Salty Carrot, sailed a wild and rowdy band of buccaneer bunnies. They were bad, bad bunnies, all right. When pirates on other ships saw their long, fluffy ears and their white, fluffy tails, they shook and shivered with fear. The captain of the Salty Carrot was none other than Barnacle Blackear, the baddest bunny brute of all time. Blackear was proud of his wooden paw, his golden earrings, and his mean reputation. What he was not proud of was his son, Henry. Instead of performing his proper pirating duties, Henry preferred to read the books that the pirates stole from other ships. Oh my god. I love bunnies. Bunnies are so cute. You know what's even cuter than that? Bunnies on a ship. Bunnies that are pirates. Henry may not be the smartest bunny. Henry may not be the scariest bunny. Henry may not be the coolest bunny. But Henry will always have his books. Henry and the Buccaneer Bunnies by Carolyn Crimmy. Shout shiver me timbers! Blackear ordered. Can't I just finish this chapter? Henry asked. Make this prisoner walk the plank, Blackear demanded. Can't I just read about it? Henry pleaded. Get yourself a period for your shoulder, Blackear said. First I need to read up on parrot care, Henry said. Buccaneer bunnies don't need books. Toss them overboard, he yelled to the other bunnies. No, wait, just let me finish them first, Henry pleaded. Swab the decks until you come to your senses, Blackear said. And so Henry did just that. He swabbed the decks day after day, while reading some of his favorite books, like Rabbits and Crusoe and 30 Days to Longer Years. Bet you can't do this with a book in your paw, Jean the Hare said while sharpening his hook. Henry just sighed and turned the page. Bet you'll never find booty like this inside of a book, Calico Jack Rabbit said while holding up his stolen loot. Henry just sighed and turned another page. Bet you can do this with a book in your paw, Bartholomew Bunny said while sanding his peg leg. Henry just sighed and turned another page. Henry was a lonely Buccaneer Bunny, if ever there was one. Then one morning, he went out on the ship and wriggled his little pink nose. He saw the parrots squawking, and he heard the fish jumping out of the water. If my books on meteorology are correct, then that means a huge storm is heading this way, Henry said. He tried telling Jean the Hare about it, but Jean was too busy polishing his pieces of eight. Go back to your books, Henry, Jean said. Henry tried telling Calico Jack Rabbit, but he was too busy admiring his tattoo of a cabbage. Don't bother me now, Henry, he said. Finally, Henry climbed up and said, Batten down the hatches! A huge storm is heading this way! What do you know about storms? Blackear yelled. Get back to swabbing the decks or I'll make shark bait out of those books of yours, he said. And so Henry did as he was told, but he kept his little pink eyes on the skies. When the rats started jumping ship, he filled all his empty books into empty treasure chests. The storm started out small. A few low grumbles of thunder, a strike of lightning, but then a thrashing, bashing, crashing wildcat of a storm broke loose. When the storm finally settled, all that was left was a bunch of soggy bunnies and Henry's treasure chests filled with books. The bunnies clawed their way to shore. Whenever Blackear reached it, he said, We're ruined! No gems, no pieces of eight, no ship, and he blubbered in the sand like a lily-livered landlubber. But Henry got to work. The first thing he did was build a 2-story hut out of palm fronds and coconuts. Arg, Blackear said. How did you learn how to do that? I learned it in 101 Things to Do with Palm Fronds and Coconuts, Henry said. The next thing he did was make a nice, tasty stew for the hungry bunnies. Blimey, the hungry bunny said. Where did you learn to do that? I read it in quick and easy recipes from maroon pirates, Henry said. Soon, they built a new ship, which they sailed to the nearby Easter Islands every vacation to visit their massive library, where they would sit there suntanning and drinking, of course, seaweed stew. Arg, Blackear said. Buccaneer bunnies will always need books. Henry just sighed and turned another page.